Hi, my name is Heather Kean. I am the Head of HR for Goodman Fielder New Zealand. So I just wanted to talk briefly about my own journey around mindfulness, and that was a journey that started about 10 years ago. It started largely because the way I was living was unsustainable. The level of pressure that I had myself under, the tape that was running through my head most of the time, the insecurities and the imposter syndrome that seemed to spend most of its time with me. So mindfulness became a practice that I have worked on for the last 10 years. I'm way better at it than I used to be. I've still got a long way to go, but most importantly, I'm a better person than I was 10 years ago as a result of it. So we'll talk about that at the conference, but just a few tips beforehand. Mindfulness helps me to manage my state on a day-to-day basis. So how I stay present, how I listen to what's going on around me, I see what's going on around me, and I try to bring a calmness to the way I operate that I don't think I was particularly good at 10 years ago. What it also helps me do is be aware of the tape that's playing in my head, because the tape that's playing, they aren't the facts. Often I can be catastrophizing, I can be ruminating around things, and mindfulness helps me to notice that and then to manage it and stop that tape that's playing and the behaviours that happen as a result of it. And ultimately what all of that has done for me is to create a capacity in my work that helps me to carry things much more lightly than I used to. And that's a much more satisfying and joyful experience. So I look forward to meeting you at the conference and talking a little bit more about that and the journey that got me to that place. See you then.